Hi there, I'm Kendra McNamara for the Lone Star Conference, and today we are inside Stevens Arena at the Janelle Center in San Angelo, Texas, where we will be speaking with Angelo State's men's head basketball coach, Fred Rike, as part of the LSC Basketball Online Media Day.
We always expect to win. We always set as our goal to win the Lone Star Conference. I think if you're one of the top 2 or 3 teams in the Lone Star Conference, you're going to probably be nationally ranked. It's been that way every year, and we always set as our goal to try to win a championship. Dakota Rawls is back. He was a freshman last year and started a few games for us. Justin Walling and Zach Jones, all 3 of those guys are back and hard workers, and they've both made strides in the offseason. And thing I like about Justin and Dakota, they can play multiple positions, and both of them can shoot the ball. And Zach Jones, really at the end of the year, really developed into a very good post defender. Does a lot of the dirty work, a lot of things that don't show up in the stat sheet. So we're happy to have him back. The new guys, you know, we've got 12 new guys, so I may miss somebody, but probably the guys that have stood out the most early on are Brian Hammond from Angelo State. Plays either guard position for us, and they voted him team captain, and he's worked really hard for us, and really been pleased with him. He's got a lot of Division I games under his belt, as does Chris Talkington, who also played at Angelo State, and he's about 6'6" and can really shoot the basketball, and gives us another player that can, with Justin and Dakota, that can really score. We're really excited about Antonio Dye. Antonio's an older guy. He's got 1 year left of eligibility, and he's had a fantastic fall, and he can do a lot of different things. He can really score the ball, and one of the things I like about him is his maturity and his leadership. And to go along with those guys, we got Ryan Whitehead, who transferred in from UT San Antonio. Now he's missed about 6 weeks with a broken foot, and we expect to get him back in the next couple of weeks. And he's another strong physical guard. Probably the best freshman right now has been Javon Austin, and he was one of the top 50 high school players in the state this past year, and we feel like we're really fortunate to have him, and he's played at kind of a different pace than some of the other perimeter players. He's got great speed and really very good handle on the ball. Ryan Marsh from Dallas Baptist has been excellent. He's about 6'8" and can also play several positions, and he's been very good for us this fall. I'm sure with those guys, with the transfers, and then a couple of the freshmen that we have, Reggie Sutton, obviously from here in San Angelo, I think he's improved just in the last month in practice, does some good things, and he can shoot the basketball, and he's about 6'4", and really excited about him. And then to go along with Hunter Burchell from Wimberley, has had an outstanding fall. Probably something I like most about this team is that they've worked extremely hard. Probably the best fall that we've had since I've been here as far as work habits and just taking care of business, and really made my job a lot easier. And I know these guys, hopefully that'll carry over into wins and losses just with work habits. You know, we got a great non-league schedule to hopefully prepare us for the Lone Star Conference. You know, obviously the Lone Star is one of the toughest leagues in the country. My pick, early on, I guess, for returners besides our team is West Texas State. I think they have 4 starters back, and those guys are very good. I know Donald Sims is probably should be a new preseason player of the year. He's an excellent player, led the league in rebounding last year. And they're big and physical. I think Tarleton's recruiting class was excellent, and they'll have some good guys off of last year's team that are back. And of course, Midwestern, you talk about Midwestern, that's a team that's been to some Elite Eights here, and I'm sure they'll be in the thick of it. But you look at our league from top to bottom, there's a lot of parity. I think Incarnate Word has a good team, and Abilene has definitely improved themselves. So every night you got to be ready.